Well, all is set at the Vatican for the traditional Christmas celebrations. A busy 2 weeks for Pope Francis starts Saturday with Christmas Eve Mass in St. Peter's Basilica. EWTN Vatican Bureau Chief Andreas Thonhauser has more.
Accendiamo il presepe di Natale di Piazza San Pietro.
Christmas season at the Vatican is back. After a 2-year hiatus due to COVID-19, now it is in full swing. This year's liturgical celebrations will have no restrictions and the faithful will be allowed to participate freely. The first big event will be the celebration of Holy Mass on Christmas Eve in St. Peter's Basilica. Mass will begin at 7:30 p.m. and Pope Francis will preside over it. Traditionally, Holy Mass on Christmas Eve began at 9:30 p.m. But since the beginning of the pandemic, the start time has been adjusted by 2 hours. On Christmas morning, the Holy Father will give his traditional Christmas blessing, Urbi et Orbi, which is Latin and means a blessing to the city and to the world.
A lui rivolgiamo la nostra supplica.
Urbi et Orbi is the most solemn form of a papal address and apostolic blessing that a pope can give, and is usually reserved only for Christmas Day, Easter, and after the proclamation of a newly elected pope. Urbi et Orbi blessings are traditionally given from the central loggia of St. Peter's Basilica.
E Maria sarà la madre del Messia e lui ne sarà il custode.
Then on Monday, which of course is St. Stephen's Day, Pope Francis will give his Angelus address. This is a bit unusual, but because Christmas is being held on a Sunday, the Angelus address will be given on the following day in memory of the first Christian martyr. The last celebration of 2022 will be held on the afternoon of December 31st. The Holy Father will preside over the celebration of First Vespers and Te Deum, the hymn of thanksgiving that is traditionally sung on New Year's Eve.
Il Signore Dio gli darà il trono di Davide suo padre.
The year 2023 will open on January the 1st with the Solemnity of Mary, Mother of God, for which Pope Francis will celebrate Holy Mass in St. Peter's Basilica. Then, a few days later, on Friday, January the 6th, the Pope will preside over Holy Mass for the Solemnity of the Epiphany, a feast that celebrates the revelation of God incarnate as Jesus Christ. The last celebration of the Christmas season will take place on Sunday, January the 8th, on the feast of the Baptism of the Lord.
Sì, lo vogliamo.
Sofia Maria Letizia, io te battesso nel nome del Padre, del Figlio e dello Spirito Santo.
Pope Francis will preside over a celebration in the Sistine Chapel in which he will baptize a number of children of employees of the Holy See. This tradition began in 1983, 40 years ago, with St. John Paul II. In Rome, Andreas Thonhauser, EWTN News Nightly.